There's a fun old tune. Kind of gone down this ska rabbit hole lately. So I wanted to have a drum beat going, but they go from halftime to like a double time kind of swing. So I'm just doing it with that one. So I figured out this horn intro. I'll show you the chords underneath if you just want to play that too. So the horn intro starting out. We're going to start out on a C sharp major. That's the key we're going to be in. C sharp, D flat, whatever you want to call it. So I put my thumb on the bass in 9. You don't have to use that if you don't want to. And then you get 11 on D, 10 on G, bar B and E on 9. And just give it one stab and slide off of it. And then I give a muted hit. And then I do this little triplet thing, just trying to mimic like the way a horn kind of flutters. And I just do a down, up, down, down. You got to kind of pulse the chord at the same time. Alright, and then from there, we're going to put down ring and pinky finger on 6 on G and E. And then just go back and hit the chord 4-5 or 6-5, 4-4. Alright, so your first part you're going to get. To F sharp major triad. We're going to be 11 on G and B, 9 on E. And then from there, we're going to go to F sharp up here on 2 and 4, just 4, 3, bar B and E on 2. And we're just going to do one hit on the F sharp with an upstroke, and then take the same shape up 2 frets to G sharp, another upstroke, right? So you're going to have. Okay, and once you get up to G sharp, do a down up with 6 on G and E, and then a down up of just your G sharp major triad of 5, 4, 4. And then slide off a C sharp on D and G on the 6th fret. Okay. So your first pattern will be. Okay, then it's going to repeat. Just give it a little hit. Do that same rhythm we did in the beginning. Okay, then we're going to go to our F sharp major triad again on 11 and 9. And then we're going to hit our pinky on 13 on E. And then take it off before you move up a whole step to G sharp with the same shape triad, right? So real slow it'll be. Alright, so after you have 11 GB, 9 on E, take your pinky on 13 and take it off. Then move that same shape up 2 frets to 13 on G and B and 11 on E for your G sharp triad. And then take your ring finger on 13 on the B string, move it up to 14 for one hit, and then put it back on 13. Alright, so real slow, everything together you have. into it. And then the verse starts. So the verse chords are all going to be the same. Oh, so if you don't want to play that horn intro part, you can just play what the guitar's playing, which is just the verse chords, right? So it's going to be G sharp or C sharp. So you have we'll go over these first and then get into all the rhythm and stuff. So 6 on G and B, 4 on E, and then G sharp will be 6 on D, 5 on G, B and E on 4. Your E flat minor, which will be 8 on G, 7 on B, 6 on E, and then back to G sharp. Alright, so we'll go over this whole verse, and then just know that in the beginning you can just play the verse chords if you don't want to play the horn intro, right? So the verse will start out on C sharp, 6-6-4, and the rhythm's going to be a muted down hit, and then an upstroke, and 4 beats on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so you go from C sharp to your G sharp, 6-5-4-4, your E flat minor, 8-7-6, G, B, E, back to your G sharp, and each time you're going to end on G sharp major, except for when you lead into the chorus, right? So then your second time around, we're going to go C sharp, G sharp, and then instead of going to E flat minor, we're going to go down 2 frets to F sharp major, 4-3-2-2, and then back to G sharp. Alright, so your whole verse will be like this. And it stays that way throughout the song. After the second chorus, he'll arpeggiate them, and instead of doing the ska rhythm, he'll just go like a. All right, so later on in the song, he'll just do that same chords. It's just instead of doing you just arpeggiate and pick them out. All right, and so after the verse. The second time, he'll go leading into the chorus. Instead of going back to G sharp after your F sharp, he'll go from F sharp and he'll play a B major. It's kind of an odd change, but that's what's going on, right? So you have 2 on A, bar D, G, and B on 4. Alright, so leading in from your verse to your first chorus, it'll be like so you just do that da na 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 na. Alright, and then you take that same shape and we're gonna play run into the chorus now. C sharp major, 4 on A, or D, G, and B on 6. And the rhythm's gonna change here. It's gonna be I do a down up, then a muted hit, muted downstroke, and then 2 upstrokes. Alright, and then from there we're going to go up 2 frets, play E flat minor. We're going to bar it in the chorus instead of playing it like this because it sounds fuller. That's what he does when he plays live too. So we just bar A down on 6, then 8 on D and G, and then 7 on B. And then take that same shape up 2 frets and play F minor. Just bar all of 8 from A down, 10 on D and G, 9 on B, and then walk it back 2 frets back to your E flat minor, right? So the first time around you have okay, and the second time we're going to walk up the same 3 chords, but instead of resolving and going down to E flat minor, we're going to go up a half step and go to F sharp major, right? So your second time will go. Alright, so when you get up there, 16th note before I get into it, right? And then it's one, and then it's going to be 2 patterns of a 16th note. It's going to be 8 beats. So down, up 4 times. Actually, I start up, down. Alright, so you have your whole chorus will be. Alright, so that's your chorus. And then after the second chorus, that's when he starts to do that arpeggiating thing I was telling you about. And then there's this little solo thing he does, one little lick where he goes, he just bends up this unison bend, 12 on B, and has 9 on E, hit them together, and bend up the B string on 12 like a whole step. And while that's bent, put your pinky on the high E on 12 and pick it. Then bring down the bend on 12 and catch 9 on B. And then you can slide into this third, 7 on B, 6 on E. I'm not sure how many times he hits it, but that's what he's doing. Then just bar 7 on B and E, and then hit 9 on E, so you have 7 and 9 together for a beat. Right. And then you're back into your chorus. Alright, so that's everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Solo, lead, verses. Yeah, that's the whole thing. There's little hits in there where you can, like, if you want to follow what some of the horns are doing in there. But that's the whole thing. So real slow, like going into the chorus the last time, you have and then when you end it, you can just end on a C sharp major, right? But that's everything, right? So just play along to the song, practice slow, have fun.